I'm popping off in every popping place. You pop your gums, I pop you in your pimple popping face. Popular politic, partake in every race. But I build my nigga up each and every way. I'm standing on a skyscraper with my mind on my paper. Educate my mind greater, yo, don't die later. Murder made him motivated by the underrated. Understatement, underground, so low I'm under Satan. I hit the blunt, I'm so high, shit, I'm elevated. Delegate with angels, oh Lord, how I'm forsaken. By taking in relationships, good or bad, we had a blast, if that ain't making sense, go ahead and do the math. Find your path, whatever happen, we can even travel. The truth will fall upon your head, the tower of Babel. Imagery, disillusion, now we losing you. Had to pull me up before, yeah, I'm talking 2x2. Bucket head of 501s, I need out my tennis shoes. Crib out in the country, nigga, but I'm still a city dude. Document a piece of art, Picasso pimping properly. Rapping on my fucking self, sauce be dripping off of me. Y'all be tripping off of me. Simplify my dialect, attention span to get it low. You gotta get your mind in check. 45 and 22s, Lucas be the usual. Hearses in these verses, nigga, don't it sound so beautiful? Charismatic to this cap, it's not an average joke. When I stab it, you can have it, shit never choke. Vivid picture through these lobes, it's kaleidoscope. The spliff hanging off my fingers, ashes falling on the floor. Ringtone going off, now it's itchy palms. I got square blonde bitches and they pretty calm. I got a big black bitch and some pretty pumps. Shitty attitude, on site she might take a dump. I'ma get this work off if it take a month. I'ma make this picture clear if it takes some years. It ain't nothing but a little blood, sweat, and tears. Gonna swallow up your pride and salivate all your fears. I'm up early getting worms with the rooster. My mama told me fuck the world, Kama Sutra. I used to elk hunt with granddaddy, I'm a shooter. Kick down doors, a jacking at a damn booster. Anonymous to popos, now move around with me. I might sell 4 O's, now move a pound with me. Infatuated with money like how Bobby Love Whitney. You turn the mannequins, I challenge you, metal was with me. You can't settle me, let it be. Cause I'm hella G. Can't you tell by the melody that it's hella me? The blunt pen in the pad, I swear it's therapy. Homicide, murder, the bull, poetic felonies. Poetic felonies. Poetic felonies. Poetic felonies. Homicide, murder, the bull, poetic felonies. Poetic felonies. Poetic felonies. Poetic felonies, homicide, murder, the poetic felonies.
Yeah. PotRoast Podcast. What's happening? Happy Friday, Junior. A1, what's good with you, my brother?
Word, brother.
Chilling, man. I'm blessed. What's been good with you?
Man. Trying to stay afloat.
Yeah.
Pirate, bro. Maintaining, bro. You know how I do.
Yeah, I feel you. What's good, Rich?
What's happening?
Shit, let's go and hop right into it, man. It's a crazy week for hip hop. Man. We got allegations going on and shit. Motherfuckers talking about locking Diddy up. What y'all think about that shit?
I believe it.
So who is Cassie, right?
Yeah, it's Cassie.
Is that his ex?
Yeah.
So he not with her no more. I thought he was with in Miami.
Nah, they been broke up.
Like years ago, right?
Yeah, I think.
But he always have her though. She always be around.
Yeah, she always be around.
She said he physically abused her and sexually abused her.
From the age of 19.
And
How old is she now?
Late
30s,
20s,
man.
early 30s, bro. I heard it's federal though. Like the federal.
Why would it be federal?
I don't know.
She
Well,
filed
that's
federal
y'all,
suit.
Oh, cause she
She
wants
filed
to
it.
get paid.
No, that's a civil suit if you get paid, right?
I saw something about she file some kind of federal
I heard
suit.
something about the federal shit. I'm just assuming that if you file federal, that you really got some tangible proof. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, I know the feds got a 98% fucking conviction rate.
Yeah.
So 8 times out of 10, when they get you, they got you. You feel me?
She
So
said he was making her forcing her to have sex with male prostitutes and shit while he recorded.
what the fuck is a male prostitute?
Niggas that get paid to fuck.
What's good with it, huh?
Something I'm trying to be one day.
You want to be a male prostitute?
Shit, I'll take them dollars. I'll be fucking for free. Let me get some money for that shit.
Yeah, man. He made her have sex with male prostitutes.
That's one of the things.
That sounds. I mean, I ain't saying she lying.
I
That
mean,
sounds crazy.
okay,
though.
now
Like,
let's think
why?
about
'Cause
something.
that's-
Hold on.
We talking about Diddy.
Think of all the rumors of the Diddy parties.
That's what I'm saying. We talking about Diddy, bro.
It just really kind of lined up with what you already done heard about it.
Everything.
They said, motherfucker, who told
they
the
said he
story?
be on like some fruity shit.
You see?
Like,
Yeah, that's fruity too. I want to watch the dudes fuck you, and I'm gonna record it.
Yeah. You say you want to party with Fab. And he
Like the
was
one
all
dude
over the top
That
of
like
it.
the one dude that like to do that and then eat the jism.
Oh, hell
no, see, that's
no.
weird.
Sick shit.
But all
Diddy
of,
been doing gay shit, Quando.
I mean, I figured that.
You want to party with.
Shit, you seen the Will Smith shit, didn't you?
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. But so Diddy's accused of rape, years of sexual abuse, lawsuit filed by the ex. Violent behavior, disturbed demands. She was trapped in a cycle of abuse, violence, and sex trafficking. That motherfucker, bro, he got pot killed, and he's a sex offender. That's what it sounds like,
He was doing that. I don't even want to say it.
right?
But you know who I'm talking about, Rich.
Ain't that what it sounds like?
On that, man, my stepping in the name of love type shit. Man.
R. Kelly shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some R. Kelly shit, bro. I don't want to say it, but it is.
Yeah,
For real. Look what that nigga at. That's all I'm saying, man.
So what if that shit's true though? You think he's done,
I mean, you know what?
or do we got enough money and influence? Money and influence is a motherfucker, bro.
He got a lot of influence.
Money and influence is a motherfucker.
Yeah, I like money.
So
But I mean,
damn, I'm sweating.
if they line you up, bro, they line you up. Like that Keefy D shit, for example. Like if that money distribution line up to what that money that they say he gave out, and he don't have like a logical explanation for where that money went, and they can like trace it back, it's gonna look like he getting them motherfuckers that bread. So that's the same shit.
And Keefy D ain't even got enough money for a lawyer. He got a public defender.
I'm talking about now. I'm talking about what he said occurred back when Pac got popped. He said that they didn't get him $1 million.
He gave him a meal ticket, allegedly. But bro, if Diddy got something to do with that shit, and he's fucking a sex trafficker, fucking sex offender motherfucker, he's a diabolical dude.
You're a super villain.
We already know he's a diabolical dude.
Definitely diabolical.
He's a fucking
He
super villain. Yeah,
already
he's a
was
super villain.
He already was a super villain.
Like-
Let's just make him like villain Thanos.
Right, man.
Right. He's a fucking super villain.
You're a super villain.
Because he already a super villain.
Is he already a super villain still?
Yeah.
I think this-
Why? 'Cause of Biggie?
Yeah.
Just because of how he moved, his business moves, just everything. Like, he pimped the shit out of them motherfucking bad boy artists. Shit.
He did something dirty, bro.
You gotta look, bro. Every one of them died or fucked up or had a mental breakdown after death.
Or went all the way totally
Or
left.
went all
Look
the
at
way
Shine
left. Or
and,
no, look at G-Dep.
and G-Dep. That's what I'm going to say. Look at Shine and G-Dep.
Turned himself in for a murder he did before he even got a record deal.
And Loon.
Definitely, Loon can't forget about Loon, man.
Loon is like super spiritual.
Super Muslim.
Yeah.
You know Martin on that episode when he turned his life over and he had half his separator.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, when he was in the cult.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That type of shit Loon on.
yeah.
You got Cassie. Well, everybody was getting fucked over.
Like Rob did.
Black
You
Rob,
seen that
yeah,
conversation with Jada and Styles P when they put the recording of the conversation out.
What?
You never heard that phone call? When Diddy was like, "Yeah, man, you could, you know where my office is at. You could have came down here to have this conversation with me. You on the radio." And Styles P and Jada like, "Nigga, you already know. If we come down there to the office, you calling the police, nigga." They like, "Where's our motherfucking money? That's all we want. Why we can't? You could come to the office and you should hear that shit, bro."
Yeah, you right, Brandon. I forgot about Mace. Mace turned pastor for a minute after that shit.
So the fuck did. They
Diddy's
seen some diabolical shit.
diabolical Diddy.
That fucking made them turn their whole life into a whole nother direction.
Diabolical Diddy.
They was up in that motherfucker with the devil himself.
Man, I believe in that shit though.
Yeah.
That music shit,
You ever seen Devil's Advocate?
Yeah.
Remember when you'll see their reflection and you'll see the dick? That's Diddy, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know. That shit's crazy though, man. If it's true, I hope he get fucking convicted and castrated. All that shit. I don't like that sex offender shit at all.
That's how much they love the nigga though.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't play around with this shit.
As soon as allegations hit with anybody else like that, nigga, the internet is going into full cancel mode on niggas.
Okay, you right.
That shit is barely being even fucking
discussed
about.
Great.
They everybody probably gonna sign like, "Oh, she lying. She just wants some money."
I don't think she lying.
I don't think she is either.
Brandon said the locks made it out unscathed. Broke than the motherfucker though.
They ain't unscathed though, bro.
So you ain't unscathed if you broke?
Nah.
That means you took
because
some
he
damage?
made a lot of fucking money off of them. A lot of fucking money.
A lot of fucking money.
Yeah, Benjamin still get spins to this day. Them niggas probably don't see a dime off that shit.
And Styles P and fucking Jada still had. I mean,
Jada had songs like Mariah Carey and shit.
Yeah, you're right.
They also had solo careers too. She ain't really had shit solo like that pop. Like,
so you can't say, Brandon, that they came out unscathed because
they got
their bag fucking snatched.
They got big knot on the head.
Yeah, they got their bag snatched, so I wouldn't say unscathed. Maybe they butthole
Nobody
unscathed.
left Bad Boy unscathed. Nobody.
Except Diddy.
Think about 112, Carl Thomas, all them motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
Carl Thomas still alive?
Yeah.
Danny Kane. Day 26.
All the Making the Band niggas.
All the Making the Band niggas.
All the Making the Band niggas. One of the niggas was in jail on suicide watch. Talking about Diddy should have, the one from Louisiana.
Oh, yeah.
Freddie or something, or whatever his name was.
That's a nigga that's choking.
Lil Kim in witness protection now. Oh, it's what you talking about, Brandon? Lil C snitched on her. Lil Kim.
What happened?
He testified.
You talking about back when the shit happened, the stabbing or whatever?
No, not the stabbing. Whatever happened with her, he got.
Oh yeah,
she got convicted of perjury.
Yeah,
and he told the truth.
Yeah.
on the stand. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot what the case was.
Yeah, I forgot what it was too.
Yeah,
exactly.
But yeah, Shine went to prison
for 10 piece
over some Diddy shit.
And now look how Lil Kim look now. Like Jigsaw.
That's fucked up.
Went from a beautiful black queen to a motherfucking
I don't even
Jigsaw.
understand what she was fine as a motherfucker. What the fuck are you doing?
She was beautiful, bro. I think that's some mental issues or I don't know. What is it? Some type of fucking dysmorphia, like there's body dysmorphia and then there's dysmorphia regarding you may look good, but on the inside you feel you're aging.
The fear of aging. Like now I'm getting older and I'm gonna lose my youthful beauty. I need to do something to keep it. I can't. I don't understand that shit. You ugly than a motherfucker now.
You look weird.
You ugly than a
plastic. You look
motherfucker.
like plastic, like porcelain.
And your little booty, your little body all funny looking. You feel like the penguin.
Yeah, I'm not sure, man, what the deal was with that. But that's what you say Mary J. Blige doing all right. Mary J. Blige She wasn't on Bad Boy though. Was she?
No.
She sounded Uptown Records or something, right?
Diddy just produced an album for her.
What,
but
the first one?
Under Diddy's label.
What she do? What did he do? What's the 411?
Is that the one with Real Love and shit on it?
Yeah, what's the 411?
Yep.
That shit was cold.
Yeah, that's a classic album.
Yep.
So he did the first album then.
And he didn't even do all of it, but he did a lot of that shit, you know, when he was fucking with Father MC.
Executive produced it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mary J. Blige, she wasn't on a label though. But
she wasn't Bad Boy.
y'all download that Andre 3000 album?
I'm going to fuck with it.
You are?
Check it out.
You are?
I'm check it out.
Because it's Andre 3000?
The Flute album. I think that shit is hilarious.
All right, what's hilarious about it?
That's a flute album.
Look at me. That's what's hilarious.
Just the sound of the
Piper.
flute.
And they in the studio like this.
So you just got a whole album of flute.
Is he gonna rap with the flute?
No, he said he's not rapping no more.
It's gonna sound like
he said, I'm 48 years old. What the fuck do I got to talk about? A lot, bro. Why did he rap on Killer Mike shit then? And he killed
He
it.
just like being weird. You know, he just like being off the wall weird.
Do you think?
What was that thing that we had to play in school? The recorder. Remember they gave us those recorders?
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all play them in music class in school? That's what I imagined. That shit sounded like a recorder for a whole fucking album. Cause I just can't imagine that Andre 3000 plays beautiful flute music.
I wonder if I could see a sample of it or something.
That little video they put out with Jay-Z and Kanye talking about this is motherfuckers listening to that Andre flute. You see that shit?
Yeah.
That fucking video is hilarious.
I just get wild.
It's just like a meme video.
He said it's not gonna have no bars. It's not gonna have no bars on it, bro.
Flute bars, nigga.
That's what he said. It's not gonna have no bars on it.
Snake. What's that?
Snakes all around the world gonna unite on that motherfucker.
What they call that shit?
Snake.
Snake. What they do when they blow the whistle on the snake charmer music?
Oh, yeah, I know he's talking about Snake Charmer.
Yes.
He said, I mess with big boys and solo artists more than 3K.
That's because
Andre
didn't really become a solo artist. He gave us that.
Andre 3000 is so when people say he's a top 10 MC, you disagree with that?
Nah.
You know?
I respect him being in somebody's top 10.
Are we talking about the top 10 favorite or top 10 universally? Everyone has to agree to this.
Lyrically.
Top 10
not like
lyricists
record
of all
sold or
time.
nothing like that, even though they sold the most records as a group.
Yeah, he has to be considered in that aspect.
So do you think that's a kind of like fucked up to his fans that he not doing a fucking rap album though? Honestly?
No.
I kind of feel like it is a little bit.
Well,
People want the fans want to hear you rap. The fans don't give a fuck about you playing no flute.
He got a collection of
let's
beautiful
be
music
real.
that they can go hear.
Bro, you think the fans want to hear that nigga playing the flute? Or would they rather hear him make dope songs? Even if it was singing, they'd rather hear that, in my opinion. I'd rather hear that, in my opinion. I'd rather hear him do some Love Below type shit.
I mean, I feel you as you rather that, but I don't think he's doing a disservice to fans.
Why?
I would rather hear him rap too, but I mean, sometimes you get in a place in your life where you ain't got the love for it no more. That's not what you want to do. Would you rather him give you a half-ass version of some shit just because he's trying to appease, or he create what he's feeling, what's coming out of him?
Me?
Yeah.
The half-ass rap shit.
Because
If I'm being honest,
gonna sound so much
it's still
better
gonna
than
be
all
dope.
this other
But
shit out
you, let me tell you something. I got one for you. You, Brother Bilal, I've heard both of y'all say this, that y'all ready to hang up the rap shit. It's like it's over with now. Like, you do it for fun a little bit. I heard him say this is last year doing it. Andre 3000 older than y'all. Been doing it longer than y'all. So he at a point, like where y'all, you get to a point where you like, yeah, man, this ain't it for me no more, and I want to do something different.
That makes sense.
So I'm like, shit, I just want to hear this shit because it just flute sounds funny, bro.
That's just so different, bro.
Now it would, you know what would be hilarious if he just pranked everybody and the album come out and it's a rap album.
Now that would be sick. Or like some funk shit.
Because it just sounds so weird. Like, what the fuck you mean a flute album?
Bro,
No bars.
He said, I'm 48 years old.
All flutes.
He said, I'm 48 years old. What the fuck am I going to talk about? I feel like you could talk about a lot.
Yeah, you do like what Jay-Z did.
He said, I don't have anything to talk about in that way. I'm 40 years old. He said, sometimes rap feels inauthentic for me to rap. Inauthentic.
That's the generalization of the rap game now, though. Maybe you feel like they ain't worthy for him to rap no more.
He said, I'm warning people, no bars. I'll let you know what it is off top. But I also love rap music, but because it was a part of my youth. So I would love to be out here with everybody rapping, but it's almost like fun. It's almost like fun and being on the playground. I would love to be out here playing with everybody, but it's not happening for me. This is the realest thing that's coming right now. Not to say that I would never do it again, but those are not the things that are coming out right now, and I have to present what's given to me at the time.
I respect that.
I'm good, fam.
I don't think he the product. It's his choice. That shit gonna be hilarious.
They say he's trying to do what Erykah Badu did to him. Snake charm music. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think as a fan, it's a little bit. That's just my opinion. I don't mean I'm right. It's just my opinion. I think it's a little bit of a disservice. People want to hear you do art, you know. But it could be like some Jimi Hendrix. He could be the Jimi Hendrix of the flute players.
It might be amazing.
Imagine niggas in the karate to some flute shit like that.
Doing oh shit!
Yo, you heard that shit in G major, bro?
It's such and such. You know, niggas got around with that 3,000 flute game. Oh shit! Oh yeah, the flute company.
Bruce gonna be riding with it in that little motorcycle helmet, beating that shit.
Bruce wasn't no big Outkast fan like that.
That's because of the South.
Right.
And New York niggas really hated the South, man.
You gonna listen to the
New York niggas might have hated South niggas more than they hated West Coast niggas.
That's true. I think they respected West Coast shit because of the gangster shit, but the South shit, they weren't feeling it at all. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Right. Bowden, you listening to the Andre 3000 album tonight?
It come out tonight?
Come out tonight at midnight.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I heard it's a Drake album dropping too.
Come out at midnight.
Drake got a surprise album he dropped.
Tonight?
I think it said 15th or 16th. I ain't sure, but
You heard that Weezy and Benny the Butcher?
yeah, I played it for you. We was arguing about who had the best version.
And Weezy did.
Yes, he did.
Yes,
bro.
he did,
I
bro.
told you when I heard
Wait,
the beat.
how?
So
I mean, opinions are
it's
subjective.
subjective.
It's
You
subjective.
like the way I don't care about all of that extra fucking rapidy rhyming words that don't mean shit to me. The same reason why I feel like Jay killed Eminem on Renegade.
Bowden said, I'm looking forward to it. The
I don't
Andre
know,
album.
the gym with them flutes flaring.
The Andre 3000, he's looking forward to it. You lying, nigga. You lying. Yeah, Andre just did a verse on J. Cole shit last year, didn't he?
No,
Or was that a DJ mashup shit?
that was Killer Mike. He was on.
No, Killer Mike was this year.
Album,
Andre 3000 got a song with J. Cole. I wish I could play it, but they'll fucking flag it. He said he need to get a feature from Questlove and Kenny G. I mean, that might
Shit,
be cold.
he might
though.
got
Yeah.
that on the motherfucker while you tripping. That might be hungry.
So it's a jazz album.
Nah, I'm gonna say it's more.
So it's a jazz.
soulful.
It's a jazz album.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna
A
guess
soulful
it's more
flute?
soulful, like
A soulful flute.
boom bap, ambient flute, ambience.
So it's like meditation vibes.
Lo-fi. That's my guess.
Like meditation vibes.
Shit gonna sound like True Perks.
What if that shit come on like motherfucking house music or something? Like EDM flute.
Like True Perks, nigga.
But see, I would listen to some meditation music because I listen to meditation music.
Yeah.
So
they might serve a good purpose.
You know, some shit when you pissed off, the frequency, you know, the frequencies in the music and shit calms your nerves.
And a lot of people
like the Calm app. You ever heard of the Calm app?
Yes, I have that. But I'm even aware they don't even use that part of their chakra, their brain, and their energy to realize they don't even get to that point. So it's a certain pool of people who gonna do that. Most motherfuckers ain't gonna do that. Unfortunately, I hate to say that.
I think the motherfucker gonna have a streaming success tomorrow.
Because the younger people wanted to hear 3,000.
And the people that listen to that genre from all around the world. That's some worldwide shit.
That's what I said.
That's some shit that might go like 25 times platinum in
another
fucking
country.
Asia.
Right. In the Buddhist temple.
Yeah.
What are most snakes at?
Shit, Saudi Arabia, I don't fucking
Saudi Arabia gonna be lit. That bitch gonna be up. I'm trying to tell you. That's all I call the nigga the snake charmer.
I mean, I don't know. I just
Snakes all around.
he's one of my favorite rappers, man. I would love to hear him drop another fucking album. Even if he's doing half rap, half that hey y'all shit, love below shit. That would be fucking dope, bro. Or even get on some Prince, Jimi Hendrix type shit. That would be dope because he's fucking creative as fuck.
You just want to vocalize.
Yeah, I want to hear him on some tracks. I am intrigued on how this flute shit gonna sound.
Well, you know what? Let's think about it when the greats that we loved prior said that they was done and wasn't fucking with it no more. And then we got multiple more albums. Remember, Jay was done, the Black Album, it's over with.
Right.
So you know how that goes.
Man, I never believed that nigga was dumb when he said that anyway. I think that nigga was dumb, bro.
He had like what, four or five more albums after the Black Album?
You counting the fucking one with he had the shits with Kanye. He had the joint
Watch the
album
Throne.
with Beyonce.
Yeah, the Carters.
That shit was hard.
He had that 444.
444.
Super hard.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
I
So what
think
about
He just got to go through this shift, and then he'll come back and it'll be like all fresh.
See,
and
my
new
thing
for him
is the
again.
age thing. Why does, and this is a subtopic though, but why does hip hop is the only genre that puts age limits on things? You can't say it's a young man because it's a young man's game. Because we all listen to the young shit. I don't really listen. I listen to a little bit of it, but like we listen to like the old shit. I still like to hear. I was like Killer Mike and older artists that still doing music. You know what I'm saying? Why is hip hop the only genre that puts a fucking age limit on artistry? Alice Cooper, fucking what old ass motherfucking 80
Can
years
barely
old,
even walk.
can barely
selling
even
out
walk,
stage.
selling out fucking arenas and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Ozzy can't even fucking barely move. He just had to stop. Cause man, it's the okay. Let's.
Because he said I'm 48 years old.
Look at our people, where we come from, the crab and the bucket mentalities that we have.
Okay.
To pull them off. Oh man, you too old to be doing that shit. You need to do something else with your life. Oh, it's too late for you, man. You should have started that when you was all of this other shit, man. Think about it. But then when you watch the Country Music Awards last week, and Jelly Roll get up there at 39 years old, best new artist at 39 years old. And the first thing he says, don't ever believe it's too late and this, that, and the other. And he used to be a rapper. He flipped the country music.
Who's it, black dude?
White dude.
White dude?
You know,
Got the biggest fucking song of the year down there last year.
He said that's why the windshield is bigger than the rearview mirror.
Oh, that's dope.
Because what's in front of you more important than what's
Right.
behind you.
Right.
39 years old, country music, standing ovation. Get the same way in the rap game. You're like, think about it, man. When you talk about
See, you saying it's a
experiences,
cultural thing.
it's a cultural thing.
Cultural thing and the agenda that's being pushed with rap and hip hop. Now, rap and hip hop are two different genres. Like we all in this room know that.
Okay.
They have an agenda push on rap. Dirt is not hip hop. None of this shit going on now is real hip hop. Yeah, I don't want nobody to confuse that shit.
They said Willie Nelson, 173 years old.
Still,
And a sellout of stadium,
Still
bro.
going
If we
crazy.
decide they should throw a concert.
So I get where you was going with that. You saying they want to keep the young shit in it to keep the ignorance going
because
the older cat is going to have something different to say on the microphone.
Get worse and worse. Like y'all ever
Right?
watch like the top 10?
Yo.
Scared the shit out of me.
You ever seen?
Jump is?
Hey, hold on.
No matter what I come in here, I'm gonna be fresh.
You already know that.
But why? What was you saying though?
You know how you look on like a double XL cover and they got like a new freshman class?
Yeah.
This shit get worse and worse and worse. And the topics and what they're pushing get worse and worse.
Right.
So in rap, it's about a push to basically brainwash and fuck our culture up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Motherfuckers being like, ball for money. And this other shit, they're not doing it for that shit. They doing it
For art.
Perfect. They're doing it for the art, for the passion. And they also can make money by doing it like that. How many artists you know that really rap that make it on like a scale like Jay-Z, for example? Elzai one of the coldest motherfuckers to ever rap, bro. He ain't up there with them. But he eat every motherfucker you ever heard of beat up. Wayne too.
Wayne my age.
I'm just saying on Wayne still.
Elzai is too. Elzai is.
Yeah.
Who was that?
You never heard
You ever heard of
Elzai?
Elzai?
That's
That's the point right there.
he might be the coldest.
He probably one of the coldest niggas you ever heard
Who?
fucking beat.
Elzai.
Elzai.
You gotta check him
Yeah,
out.
he just fuck with the Slum Village nigga.
Nigga, cold as fuck, bro.
Okay.
Like ridiculous.
But you know, when you ask a lot of people, like real lyrical motherfuckers that's into that shit deep, a lot of them say Elzai is their favorite rapper.
a lot of dudes like that just people don't know. Black Thought is a crazy lyric too.
Black
Thought go hard too.
He 50-some years old.
And he go to motherfucking ground.
But
But that's here's the problem.
Huh?
We like to hear them still. Like you still want to hear Andre. They got to remember we came into this shit with them. So we've been listening to them forever.
Right.
So we still here. We still want to hear that shit. They got to realize that you're not playing to the younger audience no more. You playing to us, your fan base that been with you this whole time.
That's why I think he should
That's
come
why
out
they
with
should
a rap
still keep
album.
going. Like that's why it's not an age limit, because people our age want to hear what people our age is talking about.
The demographic ain't being pushed for our age though. It's being pushed for the young motherfuckers.
I don't know. Killer Mike got the top 10 album of the year,
I ain't saying you don't.
and it was old. It was our generation, our demographic listening to it, and plus the young crowd too. But I just believe that I hate that we put an age limit on hip hop. When you're an artist, bro. Fucking Dougie Fresh still fucking sell out fucking concerts and clubs and shit. This motherfucker 65 years old doing the Dougie. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if a motherfucker wanted to rap back in the day and shit, and he want to rap now, and he 45 years old, motherfuckers look at him like he's stupid, right?
How old
I
was
don't
2
know.
Chainz when he
I
started?
ain't gonna even lie. I don't really think it's too much of a cut off. I mean, keeping it a buck, most of your big favorite artists started late in the game. They started early, late 20s, going into their 30s, if not in their 30s. So, like, look at Drake. Drake fan base is dudes really 20 to 25, and Drake like 35 plus. But his fan base is younger.
38, bro.
Yeah, but his fan base, yeah.
38, bro.
No, he's not.
Yes, he
is. Google
is.
it, nigga. Drake is my
Drake is
age, bro.
38,
Drake
bro.
damn near 40.
Yeah, bro.
But his fan base is younger. I can tell you that just by experience. When I went to the Drake concert, trust and believe, majority of them people was in their 20s.
37.
They were in their 20s, bro. It wasn't 35 plus at that Drake concert. It was all 20-year-olds going crazy over dude. His fan base is predominantly younger people.
That's what they targeted.
Brandon said Double XL should have a senior class.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll check it out.
Yeah,
Rap is just a newer genre in comparison. We never been here as far as older rappers.
You had a freshman class, senior class. Like that would.
I don't know, man. I just,
I
and I ain't saying that because I'm old and still rapping neither, or older. I ain't old, but I ain't saying like, well, I'm just saying like, I just think it's stupid. You know what I'm saying? But they're doing it for artists that aren't established. So of course you want to hear another Jay-Z album. Of course you want to hear another Andre 3000 rap album. But do you want to hear the nigga coming off the couch that work at the AutoZone rap?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. Because I'm coming off the couch at the AutoZone. I want something I can relate to.
But remember the argument that we said that
I want to hear good music.
yeah.
Do he sound dated? I don't want to hear no dated ass shit.
Right.
I don't want to hear nothing that sound like 93.
Right.
I want to hear
up to speed.
Right.
Up to speed on these motherfucking trap beats and these drill beats and these beats. Jump on these motherfuckers and do what you do on it. I want to hear that.
The argument that they say in hip hop really is that the younger generation now, they haven't stepped it up. They still in one trend of style of rapping. Yeah. Like it ain't no elevation in they rap. That's why the older ones that we relate to are still going hard, and they're selling more because they got that maturity, they got more experience, they got more wisdom and more shit they can talk about. But the crowd, the younger crowd that's in the game right now, it ain't showing, they ain't up in their creativity, if that makes sense. It's just like everybody damn near sounding the same. So then you get the older cats that got more experience in life, they still going hard. That's why Jay-Z can still go hard like that. He 50 plus, but you can see how his growth in his music goes with his age. What would 50-year-old Jay look like still rapping about selling dope and trapping? You get what I'm saying? So the same thing with the younger ones that made it to that level of success, and they still rapping the same way and still rapping about the same thing. It look kind of stupid because really ain't nobody gonna take you serious. Like, bro, you're not on the
block. Still putting out music.
Yeah, but there's maturity in their music. But there's maturity in their music. They ain't still rapping about sipping on gin and juice. You know what I'm saying? But the older rappers can do that because they got so much more experience in life and maturity in the music. They know how to.
Still putting out music. He got some shit dropping in a couple of weeks, I think.
That's how it should be.
You
know, another thing when I was watching that, I was watching the Tank, and who was that? Eric Bellinger, or who was that on that podcast with him?
I ain't seen it.
So they was interviewing Zato, and he was saying how, like when him and Gucci started, and how they are like, don't come in the studio like, yo, I need a hit. You're gonna get your ass kicked out the studio like that. Like, and whatever beats I put on, that's what you gonna write a song to that motherfucker, and that's what we gonna do. And that's how now these youngsters, they come in like, yo, I need a beat like whatever hot song just came out. And then they chase that sound to try to make another hit. Instead of just making songs and being creative, and then you sculpting your own hit that way.
Based off that.
Right. That's how music used to be. But now in this internet microwave age where you can just go on a website and take a couple loops, take a drum loop and a fucking beat that sound like one of these popular radio songs, drop that shit in your little program and say you produce. Now motherfucker can record right on the computer and they just put that shit out just like that. Remember how long it used to take an album to make an album?
Yeah. Years.
Now that motherfucker can make an album in 3 days.
Yeah. Brandon said you have to progress as an artist, but still keep your style. Do or Die can drop tomorrow and I'll listen to it. But they can't still be rapping about the backseat of the caddy.
They ain't rapping about backseat of the caddy.
Now for me, I don't know. I kind of like when I hear Jeezy, I want to hear that fucking drug rap. Nigga, I want to hear trap shit.
But it's a level. It's like corporate trap.
I don't mind it. I just want to hear.
It ain't all drug bars though. That one that last.
No, it's not. It's not.
It ain't.
It's 29 songs of just him. It's not even no features on them.
Yeah, it ain't no whole bunch of drug bars on there. And it's still dope. So he's still progressing as an artist, even though he got some trap lines on there, but it ain't all fucking kitchen whipping type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to hear, huh?
No, I like all of it.
I think it's T Grizzly.
Mm.
They got one.
No, it ain't him. He got a few.
What you think about that Will Smith shit? His best friend.
Look, man.
His best friend going on interviews saying that the motherfucker was getting pounded by Gino Martin.
Dwayne Martin.
Yeah, Dwayne
And
Martin.
then on the butter rim, they had to mark the hoop.
Yeah.
I believe it.
You believe it?
I do.
Why?
Many reasons.
I don't believe it.
They always say Will Smith be at them Diddy parties. Shit.
There's many reasons. I believe a lot of this shit leads into the fact that the media, such as yourself and myself, is a part of us that don't want to believe it. But since Jada has emasculated this brother immensely like that,
Right.
motherfuckers at his throat, at his jugular, bro. That's what it is. So, secondly, he came in a fucking movie game being a bottom.
Yeah.
Your jump in was gay, bro.
I remember that.
6 degrees of separation.
Yeah.
Look it up if y'all don't know.
Yeah.
Then, when he get the fucking deal for Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, they say Quincy Jones, ski got that ski about his ass in a motherfucking limo, gang. You got that ski about a wheel in there.
Okay.
I know he probably did. I don't know. Allegedly, Tupac said he trying to get that ski out of him, but he wasn't going.
Tupac did say that.
So motherfuckers definitely know Quincy Jones trying to get that ski.
So that don't mean that. I mean, I don't know.
It doesn't mean it didn't. This shit been going on for years, bro.
Yeah.
Gina was talking. Tisha Campbell was talking about this shit a while ago. She found it awkward how much they hung out and spent time together and shit like that. Him and Jada was swingers, so she probably been knew that nigga was gay. I think they had a threesome type thing going on with that singing ass nigga. What's her name? I can't remember the name, bro.
Tevin Campbell?
Hell no. August Alsina. That
He said Tevin Campbell.
I was thinking you were talking about back in like the Will Smith days.
I think they probably have some shit going on, bro. I believe that shit. Them niggas weird, bro.
I said you seen Jada on the interview saying that was all a lie and they suing him.
Oh, yeah.
Brandon said, I believe it because Jada ain't said nothing to defend Will this whole time.
Yeah.
Now she out front loudly defending Will. I mean, I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. I kind of don't believe it. I believe that a motherfucker he ain't getting the bag no more. So the motherfucker want to start spreading rumors.
Yeah, she said it's a cash grab.
Yeah, cash grab.
But rumors don't circulate and make sense unless it can potentially
You can come out and say anything, bro.
Nah, man,
but everybody ain't gonna believe it though. When
I don't
say Diddy gay, you can look at shit Diddy and be like,
bro, let's think
that
about
nigga
it.
might be gay.
As soon as a nigga say somebody the police, niggas start believing it. I
Or
always
the
knew
nigga
about
snitched.
that nigga.
Oh,
he's snitching. I always knew it.
No, you ain't. You
know, them
you might have
rumors
that
spread
feeling,
fast.
but if I got proof of the nigga like doing what Gunna did, oh yeah, I know for a fact.
People love to take a narrative, a negative narrative, and run with that motherfucker.
You know what? It was
without no solid proof.
It was an interview that LeBron James did with Nas X that I liked. What he said when he came on the barbershop, he was like, "Yo, when rumors get spreaded, the first thing you need to do is to take control of the narrative. The moment you don't say nothing, the narrative gets out of control. So as soon as an allegation come out, if you don't address it right off the gate, the narrative is going to be taken out of content because you're not saying anything.
That's true.
You want to control your narrative.
Brandon said Lisa Ray said she lost her husband to Dwayne Martin too.
You feel that?
Yeah.
Seems
I don't know, man. I just wanted to see what y'all thought about it, if y'all believed it or not. I don't want to keep talking about it.
That's why Tisha Campbell get. I ain't never like her ass anyway.
You think he bought too?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wade. I know his is out there too. With him and Gabrielle.
Yeah, probably.
I think so.
I think
She wears the pants in the relationship.
bro.
You know,
his zest been showing way more after he retired.
She wears the pants now.
He had a baby on her, bro, and she's still there. I don't know about that.
I think here's
He cheated and had a baby.
But you know that they said he did that to prove, but they still saying there's rumors that they be going to parties and he be having little boys there all the time. He started dressing more zesty to me, bro, once he retired. It started showing more when he be on the TNT halftimes and all that.
Yeah.
He got all the blazers with no shirts on, wearing a one hoop earring.
The whole point why I brought up the Will Smith shit is because you got to be careful who you have around and shit. And the minute y'all fall out, that mean that motherfucker been wanting to do and say some fucked up things about your character. And to me, that's fucking fugazi. You know what I'm saying?
That's the motherfucker that be screenshotting and recording shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he drunk and passed out. Let me get you.
Exactly.
That's the nigga. That's the nigga you need to smack.
Even if he was getting his back blown out, you already knew. So what the fuck is you saying? What you telling on the nigga for now? You know what I'm saying? Like that's right. That's the part I disagree with. That's sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you was there when he was doing all that shit. So you didn't say nothing to him then. So what you saying about him now?
Why you bringing this, bro? If he been zesty since then, why you talking about his dirty work now? Oh, because it's the topic right now.
Then he tried to say, "Oh yeah, I watched the interview." Or well, if you're used to talking about Jada, if you used to dealing with a mule, and then you get a motherfucker got a dick like a baby arm, and then you get a motherfuker with a pinky toe, how you even know how big this nigga dick is?
Bro, you was participating. You know too much detail about his personal sexuality.
That's when I was like, oh yeah, this shit fake.
He's saying it's his best friend, right?
It was his best friend.
So I'm trying to understand how if he's doing all of this shit that you exposing now, what kind of best friend was you? Like, why was you sticking around for all that shit? Like,
for objectives.
Why you ain't get up out of there? And then if you that type, where the video at, nigga? Like, where the proof? Where the pictures?
Where the fucking receipts?
If you a snake like that, you got some receipts. Otherwise, you just saying something for shock value.
Right, where the receipts?
Trying to get it
right. That's the part I got a disagreement with. Like, I don't give a fuck what niggas do. They don't want to get their back blown out. That's their business. Right. All I'm saying is, man, you knew we was doing that shit to begin with, and you was there.
You was there for it.
So you was there for all of it.
Until now,
and then when y'all fall out, now you want to try to be like, you know what I mean? Whoop this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucking fake as hell. But shit, I got one more topic, man, before we get up out of here. Regarding AI rap, right? Regarding AI rap. We all talked about that before. Like, we think it's weird, like how they can mimic Tupac voice and mimic Biggie voice and DMX and put them all together on one track and shit with Bob Marley singing the hook. You know what I'm saying? Like, but regarding motherfuckers who can't rap no more, like Benny Siegel and then the fucking DOC about to drop something. Do you agree or disagree that that's kind of a plus with technology now? They can take how they sounded initially rapping,
if the actual person
wrote it
is doing the project, that's different.
What do you mean?
Like Beanie Siegel, you saying he can't rap no more? There's something going on with his throat.
Something going on with his throat, right?
Okay, so if he's gonna write the music, write the rhymes, and the AI technology is gonna recreate his voice, I'm cool with that.
If he pins,
yeah. Because he don't have the voice to do it anymore. So I get it. But if you just some random dude at the crib and you're gonna write some shit and then put it in this person's voice and put it out there, yeah, that's whack to me.
Remember what I see before when Buddy had that motherfucker thing on So basically, it's like that shit advanced to me because if you the talent behind it.
It's totally fucking different, nigga. It's totally fucking different, bro. Microphone check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
But it sounds like the DOC. But it sounds like the DOC. Bro. I think that's a little different though. Like I didn't know that it was like AI for the DOC shit. I was gonna ask you.
You ever heard the Tupac songs and shit?
Yeah, I've heard like various artists that are.
I heard a song with Tupac and DMX on it.
And I was like, damn, that shit sound real as fuck. Right? It sounds just like. However, like don't like that though.
Even for a rapper that can't rap no more.
So you mean if he can't talk?
He can't. The DOC can talk, but he sound like what the? That's how he sound. Like
He had.
I know what happened to DOC, bro.
Huh?
I know what happened.
Right, but that's how he sounds. So he
Right.
can't rap.
So they're gonna go back to the formula.
Go back to.
And they're gonna take his voice, how his delivery is. They're gonna apply it to this new.
And I think he's gonna write it.
So how are they gonna
That's
contemporate? How are they gonna like determine like the temperament he gonna use with the flow? What if you want to get
'Cause
loud?
he's
What if you want to
writing
get
it.
low?
They fucking turn it up, loud up in Pro
Just
Tools.
like anybody
Yeah,
else.
they know.
What if he want to
Yeah.
yell when he said it?
They gonna
They
put
turn
that
it
up
up
and
and
they
they
gonna
do it.
do it.
He gonna say him like, project right down.
Yeah.
It's gonna automatically. Bro, they
Come
gonna.
on, man.
It's AI, bro. They gonna adjust. They gonna
It's
adjust
the
voice
same
by
way of
itself.
me doing it. I can do it with a voice. If you recorded it at one level right now into the mic in there,
He gonna do all
you
the
can
This
stand
nigga's
behind.
good. That's
You
what
can-
you
you
can
can
literally.
You can literally stand behind me and do exactly what
Right.
you just said.
That's
Turn
what
me up right here.
That's what
Fade me out right here.
Their job
Right.
is, bro.
Make me
When
low
you go-
right here.
When you go in there low key, you sound like trash until they're done.
Right.
Brandon said, Brandon said it's a no for me with AI because laws, unintended consequences prevail always. What the fuck are you talking about, Brandon?
He didn't hear the point we was making up. If Benny Siegel, who can't rap no more, says I'm gonna go in here, write this rhyme,
That's like
put
auto
it
tune
into the
3.0
program so that
type
my
shit.
song can come out. That's not. He's getting all his writers credits and his.
He'd have to lip sync it if he ever performed it though. You know what I'm saying? Like he'd have to lip sync it if he ever performed it. But I don't know, bro. I say yes if they're
In
actually
those circumstances,
if
hell
they're
yeah.
writing it themselves, and like say I lose my voice, and I'll be like, yo, it's still gonna be Crondo flowing because I'm the motherfucker that's writing the shit.
Exactly.
It's my same delivery,
Yeah.
it's my cadence. You know what I'm saying? Like it's my punchlines.
That's the Broadway.
Yeah, like it's my
phenomenal.
punchline.
Those technologies are phenomenal though. But if they could do that, that means that they don't really need an artist then, right? That means they can just sample your voice and just make music without you.
They already been doing it.
So why they gotta pay you then? Now, so the DLC expecting to make money?
Yeah, because it's his.
Yeah,
It's
because
he's
they're
writing
He's
it.
writing it.
He's writing it.
They
No,
the
I'm just
songwriter.
saying. No, I'm not negating that he shouldn't get paid. I'm saying you don't believe that at some point they may be able to develop a clause to do something that where they can just omit the actual artist out. I'm thinking like ahead.
They're already doing that.
I don't see them
That's what the
finding a
issue
way to
is
give
with it
motherfuckers.
now.
I didn't know
Motherfuckers come
nothing
out
about
with
that.
Jay-Z.
I don't know nothing about it either.
Yeah, niggas come out with Jay-Z, and then they was like, yo, but how can Jay-Z sue them motherfuckers for that shit? No, because it's a digital image.
It's still, but there's always amendments to laws. Once that shit start going, they're gonna start amending laws and changing copyright.
Does that change?
Yeah.
Hey, that. Fine.
Got it. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just want to see what y'all thought about it. Cause I disagree with the AI rap. I think they should leave Tupac and DMX and Nipsey, you know what I mean, all these rappers, and just leave them alone.
I don't like that.
Leave them alone. But regarding if it's an artist that's still alive that can't rap no more, I think it's a tool that technologically is a dope thing.
I just think it's a loophole in that where they just gonna start taking advantage of people, or they could take advantage of some circumstances.
He said if an athlete blows his knee out, he's done. Why mess with the natural way of things? I get you. But that athlete can get fucking pins in his fucking in his ankles.
If an athlete had an option to be able to still do it again, they would. If they could get their leg replaced with a mechanical leg and go back and compete, they would do it.
Okay,
Look at the motherfuckers running tracks with prosthetic limbs.
Check it out though. So if they're doing it with music, you heard how they had like circumstances or certain stipulations where people was like calling motherfuckers kids, or people's parents like with their voice on the phone and shit like that, mimicking their children. And
Yeah,
shit
they
like
can do
that. They can. This is like the same shit. It just depends on which
On
way
some
you want to
predatory
swing
type
it.
shit.
It could be depending on which way you want to swing the pendulum. You know what I'm saying? I don't like jumping in that type of pool and shit. Like we already there, bro. But it's like there's so many ways that shit can be done, and there's so many misconceptions that can be delivered with that shit that people don't see. I don't see nothing good from people that create shit like that. That ain't natural, bro. Like, that shit ain't the way it's supposed to be, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You changing the whole course of how shit is. And every time you do some shit like that, you kind of like rewrite. You rewrite the elements of what shit is. That shit tough, bro.
Joe Bros fucked me up my money, fucking wrist.
I'm tripping, bro.
But shit, man. He said Rondo about poor little thing. He's stupid. But shit, man, we gonna get up out of here, Bodie. Y'all got a show tomorrow, right? You gonna plug that shit?
Huh?
Where's that? The Coyote
is at Coyote's Cuisine Mexican Restaurant on
12th Street in Northern.
Yeah.
Comedy show.
Yeah, we're going so we got that venue last minute due to circumstances at the prior place, but this is a benefit for us because it's bigger. So we're expecting a good turnout.
They got good food too.
Yeah, they got good food.
Absolutely.
Nice ambiance too. Nice setup, spacious.
What time to start?
8:00. Doors open at 7. Show start at 8.
Pull up at 7:30.
I'll be there. I'm gonna be a little late.
I'm at the motherfucking airport.
Leaving out.
Tomorrow night.
For sure. But shit, man, we out, man. Peace and blessings. We holler at y'all. Go. Yeah, I'm gonna come check it out.